Let's talk, man. Let's talk. 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 Let's talk, man. Y'all think my content boring? Let me know. Y'all think my content boring? I got over 43,000 videos on YouTube. I stream. I go live streaming every fucking day. Every day. I'm at work right now. I come home. I'm working from 4 to 12. I get off of work at 12. Soon I go home, I'm streaming. Soon I wake up, I'm streaming. Afternoon, I'm streaming. I'm streaming on here, and I'm streaming on TikTok, right? Here's the thing. Nobody don't show up to my live streams when I'm playing Black Ops 7. I don't know what it is. I'm doing a camo grind for Black Ops 7 because Black Ops 7 is going to be the only game that I'm going to unlock all the camos on. I told myself, I said, I'm going to stream Black Ops 7 until I unlock all the camos. Please don't, we just need collabs with somebody. You hella interesting, dead ass. Appreciate that, man. Just collab, bro. I collab with anybody. I be playing games with other YouTubers playing games. Like Dashy. We got Poise. We got Corey Kitchen. We got Breezy. I see they playing those games they got on their channel, and then I play the same games. I don't know if YouTube not pushing my notification out to y'all. I don't know for sure. I don't know. A lot of people saying they're not getting my notifications. I don't know what YouTube doing. I've been doing YouTube for 6 years now. Got over 60,000 subscribers. I know what y'all thinking though. Y'all think they bot subs. Trust me, they not bot subs. They all from Shindu Life content, and that's all from Box Fruits content. While I was playing a lot of Box Fruits, a lot of people were subscribing to the channel because I was doing giveaways. I was giving away fruit. But then I have an interesting person that texts me, right? After a year, he texts me on my Discord after a year, right? He like, yo, where my T-Rex at? He texts me about a fruit, a T-Rex fruit. And you know what he told me? He said, to be honest, bro, people only join your live stream because of your money. They want a fruit. I'm like, okay. You think you think I didn't know that, right? You think I didn't know people just joining my live stream because they wanted a fruit. And they know I had money to buy fruit, right? I knew this already. But he said that my content was super boring. He said it was boring. Who is this person, man? Somebody coming up. Hold on 1 second. What's up? Where you picking it up at?
What?
Where you picking it up? Over here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's locked.
It's locked?
Yeah, we close at 6.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep, you close. Nobody tell you close at 6?
No.
Yeah, we close at 6. You got it.
He's in Azure Lot right now, and he said he coming just right there, right there.
Yeah, but is it on that lot or is it on this one? Yeah, it's locked. That's 6 o'clock.
Okay, what time do
I'm not here working in the morning time.
Okay.
So usually a person will come in at 12. And I think come in if you come like 8, 8:30. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
No problem, man. Yo. But yeah, back to what I was saying. This guy texted me on Discord, said, yo, to be honest, bro, he said, your content's super boring. We just using you for your money. I'm like, damn. This after a year. He said, you don't really do nothing on your live streams but walk around. No, I don't. But yeah, man. I've been doing this shit for 6 years. I do YouTube and I work a job. I work, come home, stream. I wake up, stream. I'm doing this shit every day, non-stop. I'm not stopping. I don't care if y'all don't show up. I don't really give a shit. Y'all can show up, but don't show up. But I keep telling people this all the time. I tell people this all the time. I had to go live and show my face. I said, if you're not a fan, you a fake fan, you showing up because of the game, or you showing up to get something out of the content creator. I want real people that's going to support my channel. I want real people to come to my channel, fuck with your boy. I'm a cool ass dude. I'm a positive type of guy. But you got a lot of people who like to take advantage of you because you nice. When you doing giveaways and shit, and when you start doing giveaways, people like to take advantage of that. And they don't get what they want, then they unsubscribe to the channel. Then you get all these subscribers, right? You get a whole bunch, man. I remember I had like 5,000 subscribers, like out of a month, playing box food content. And like soon, and like I can't give 5,000 people fruit. That's insane. You know how much money that is? So I try to do giveaways. I try to do giveaways with box fruits. And I do it for the courtesy because I'm like, yo, I make money. I get paid every week. And I'm like, okay, I could take this money, invest it into my YouTube channel, and I can just start doing giveaways. Why not? I got the money. Why not just do giveaways? And see people doing I try to be generous, you know what I'm saying? But people take that shit for granted. That shit crazy. So now it's like when I go live and nobody don't show up, I'm getting backlash from that shit. I'm getting backlash from people not showing up to my stream because they're like, oh, you got bot subs. You buy your subs, you buy your views. When I didn't do none of that shit. Yo, when I was playing Shindu Life, I would play from 2 o'clock a.m. to 2 o'clock p.m. every fucking day. I did not have no job. In the story when I was playing Shindu Life, I was about to get kicked out on the streets. I was about to lose my car. I was about to lose my girl. I was about to lose my family. I was about to lose my kids. I was about to lose every fucking thing. But I believed in this YouTube shit so fucking bad. I believed in this YouTube shit so fucking bad. I would stream till I said, fuck that. I won't be all in, or it ain't gonna be nothing, or I'm done. That's it. I won't be all in on this YouTube shit. All in. I'm gonna lose my fiance I've been with for almost 10 years. I was gonna lose my son, my daughter. I'll put everything on the fucking line. The play shouldn't do life. If people don't know, y'all don't know what's going on in the background. I could be live streaming, my girl be in the background talking about she gonna cut my electric off and everything. The mom about to kick me out in the streets and all that. Playing Shindu Life. Playing a Roblox game. And my subscribers kept going up and up and up and up, playing Shindu Life, right? Then Shindu Life died off. Now I'm like, damn. I'm like, it's alright, man. You don't be sorry, but guess what? I always bounce back. I always bounce back. Then I started doing a lot of research. I started studying my analytics. I started seeing what people like, what people don't like. I started seeing people liking Roblox games. I started playing different Roblox games, like the Balance game. I started playing the Dragon Ball Z game. Started playing Tower games, Anime Tower. I started playing all these games. I started playing, Blue Rivals. We started playing Blue Rivals. We started playing Box Fruits. I started playing the Iron Man game. That Soul game that people put on. What's that new game popping right now? The Forge game. The Forge game. The Forge game. There you go. We were playing the Forge. But back to how I grew this channel. From the ground up. Going through all the shit, about to get kicked out on the streets, all that, the whole nine. To the point I had to make a video like, all right, listen, y'all, man, I'm about to get kicked out on the streets. I'm about to move. I'm about to move to Philly. I'm not even in Philly right now. I'm in the suburbs. I moved out of the suburbs because I moved to the suburbs because I didn't want to raise my kids in Philly, because Philly is a tough area. It's drugs and gang members and shit. Tried doing Minecraft. Oh yeah. My Minecraft content. I started playing Minecraft with my son. It's on my channel right now. We did like 3 episodes. Actually 4 episodes. Because I did one with my son. And I did another episode where it was 3 of my kids on there. It was my daughter and my 2 sons. And then I did another episode. And I did another episode. I was going to continue doing that. But then I'm in a situation where though I might not even see my son again. Because my big mom on some bullshit. I had to go to court. It's like this shit going on in the background. And I'm trying to keep this YouTube shit alive. I don't want to quit. I don't. I'm never quitting this shit. Because if I quit, I fucking lose. And if I lose, I'm stuck at a job. Working for the rest of my fucking life. Who want to live like that? Who want to work a job for the rest of their fucking life, listening to their boss, listening to their manager like they your parents for the rest of your fucking life? You gotta wake up into a job. Who created this system where though, hey, you gotta wake up and go to a job? That's not how life supposed to be. You supposed to go after your dreams, go after your goals, but everybody been conditioned to thinking that, oh, this is okay. It's okay to wake up every damn morning and be stuck in traffic and work at a job. That's what they think. So you see a motherfucker like me, like, yo, I'm doing this YouTube shit. I'm trying to get out. If my YouTube shit blows up, I don't know when. I don't know how. I don't know. To be honest, it be days that my channel be like, and it be days my channel be like, brown. Yo, look, man, most of your views were kids, people that's growed up making money off of YouTube, trying to make sometimes like strong, fun games that people are interested. I want to get adults on this shit. I want to get adults on here. But YouTube, I don't know what YouTube doing. I don't know YouTube doing. I be like, just imagine a bunch of adults start coming on this bitch. And really start rocking me like, yo, hey man, what's going on, man? Y'all see you doing. I'm on TikTok right now. Most of my TikTok blew up. I'm over 7,000. I'm over 7,000 followers. I grew that shit from the ground up. I have something you might do. I have something you might do in my work. What are you talking about? But yeah, man, I have. Maybe we need to start. Maybe I need to start doing this. Yo, we just. Oh yeah, by the way, me and my family, we getting a lot of snow, right? So we build this igloo in the yard. I can show y'all the igloo if y'all want to see that. Like, I be spending time with my family in the snow. I'm gonna upload the video. It's pretty cool. We supposed to be getting a blizzard. They're supposed to be coming. So when that blizzard comes, we gonna take that snow. We gonna make a bigger igloo. It was pretty fun being in the snow and building an igloo with my son. I was making these big ass snowballs. I mean, these snowballs was like that big. That was the foundation of the igloo. Then do a job you love and go live about it. Like Rex, he does carpentry and shit. I'm doing security right now. Here's the thing about jobs. Here's the thing about jobs though. You got certain people that you work with that have different personalities. And if you don't kind of click with them, they might not like your ass. So they start snitching on you to the boss. They seeing what you're doing all the time. It's like you working under them. That's how I got fired at my last job. Because somebody was like talking shit. And it got to the owner. And the owner was racial profiling me, saying that I need to pick grass like picking cotton. She told me to pick grass like I was picking cotton because there wasn't nothing to do at the job. And she fired me. She didn't fire me. She had whoever she worked with told me that I had to leave. I wasn't scared of the job because I said, well, this could be easy. This could be easy. Then I don't have to deal with nobody. I can easily get paid and I can take the money and invest into my YouTube channel. What's good, man? Welcome. You said your phone died? But then you got different time zones too. You got different time zones. And you don't know what time people wake up. And I'm trying to figure out what's the best time to stream, what's the best time not to stream. So this is a lot. What up? I have a question. Ask me anything, man. Ask me anything. What's on Discord? Life is tough, man. Life is easy. Life is wonderful. My Discord, I can't give it to you because I'm live right now. It's JAYSTACKS. I think it's damn. If you go on my YouTube channel, all my links should be right there. My TikTok, my Discord, all that. Like, go on one of my videos, all my links is right in the description. Where did you come from? What you mean? Where? I'm from outer space. I'm alien. Psycho. You said where did it come from? Where did I come from? Like, what, falling out of the sky or something? I'm from Philadelphia though. I've been born and raised in Philadelphia, but I don't rep Philly though. It's never boring. Appreciate that. Yeah, one guy was like, "Your content super boring." I was like, "What?" I don't think my content boring because I be having fun my damn self recording myself. I be enjoying my own content. Like if you can't enjoy your own content, then I don't know. Something must be wrong with your content if you can't watch yourself and laugh. Like I be having some funny shit. I'll be making like my jump scare videos. They be funny as hell. I'll be laughing at my own self, man. That's how you know that shit funny, because if you don't think it's funny, other people not gonna think it's funny. Also, yeah, I did reaction videos, like try not to laugh videos. I do a lot on my channel. I do a lot. That's why I got so many fucking videos. If you go on my YouTube channel, it will tell you how many videos. I got a lot of content. Over 40, I should be 46 now. It should be 4,500. 4,500 videos, man. That's a lot of content. Super Mario, Sonic, Dragon Ball Z, God of War, like all the Sonic games, Sonic Adventure 2, Roblox games, FIFA. I mean, it's a lot. Super Mario Wii, Dolphin Emulator. I played Nintendo games, Nintendo Switch 2 games. I got a whole bunch of content. And people like, I had people comment saying, you should be at 100,000 subscribers right now. You should be at 100,000. Why are you not at 100,000? Why you are at 1 million subscribers right now? YouTube, what's going on? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because every time I upload a video or every time I go live, people telling me they not getting no notification. What's up with that? YouTube, what's going on? But we could do this type of content. I could go live. Like say if we do get a blizzard, I'm gonna show y'all the igloo that we made outside. I'm sure the igloo that we made outside. But yeah, man. I got funny videos. I got scary videos. I got jump scare content. I even be reaction videos. I show speed. I react to I show speed. Like I was doing everything. I was like, yo. All I was doing on YouTube is content. All I was doing was trying anything. I'm like, damn, what these people like? People like I show speed. Let me react to I show speed. People like try not to laugh videos. Let me do try not to laugh videos. I started doing research on YouTube. I see a lot of people playing Still the Brain Rot. I got so many Still the Brain Rot videos on my channel that blew up over 100 views. I saw people playing Blue Rivals. I'm like, all right, never played this game before. Let me jump and play Blue Rivals. Yo, what is the Discord? I don't. Hold on, let me see. Can I pause this shit? Hold up. I don't know the Discord. Damn, it's in my profile, man. I don't want to exit out and then the live in. Everything is in my profile. You go on my YouTube channel, and then it's gonna show you right underneath said just a guy that love playing video games. You go hit that link. All my socials gonna pop out. My Discord, my TikTok, my Twitch, my Kick, all that shit's gonna show up. But yeah, man. You doing YouTube for 6 years now, going on 7. Right now, I am doing Call of Duty content. Right now, I'm doing Call of Duty content. We doing camo grinds. Soon, I'm done all the camo grinds. I'ma pivot, and I'm gonna do different content. But I wanna be the first I want to have this camo grind on my channel though, because it's a lot of Call of Duty content. There's a lot of Call of Duty content. But I don't think people gonna show up though, cause they might. I don't know. If you a real fan, you show up. You come chill with your boy. We can chat it up. We have a good time. We can talk about stuff while we playing the video game. We can do all that. I want to build a community. So a lot of people come, they can talk about stuff, talk about their problems. I might can help them out with their problems, stuff like that. But yeah, man. Yeah. It seems like there's only one person here. So what y'all doing today, man? Let me know what y'all doing today. Who here's in the chat? Who here in the chat? Who here in the chat? I'm at work right now. All my social medias is on my page. All my social media is on my page. I was going to pivot and start streaming on Twitch, but Twitch taking too long to give me affiliate on there. I'm also doing fine. I'm in the bed, but I don't know why I can't sleep. You can't sleep? Make sure y'all break that like button. I even made that shit up because I was like, Corey Kitchen had sliced that like button, Dashy had dash the like button. And I was like, you know what? Break that shit. Break that like button. I said, then I just started doing that on all my videos. I'm like, welcome back. I used to be like, welcome back. This is JAYSTACKS. And then I had to echo like JAYSTACKS, JAYSTACKS, JAYSTACKS. And I'm like, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit all notifications so you miss out. So you see that like button right there. Don't just click it. Get a hammer. Break that shit. That was my line on all my videos. I'm doing great, man. See, you said why I'm quitting. Do y'all really think I'm quitting? I just say quitting because I don't see how many people going to join and think actually I'm going to quit. I can't quit. I'm telling you, I invested too much into this YouTube. I cannot quit. I can't do it. A lot of people want me to quit. A lot of haters want me to quit. A lot of haters want me to fall off. A lot of haters want me to fall off. That's why I put quitting in the title. A lot of haters want to see me fall off so they can have something to say. They want me to fall off. But quitting is the title. You should never quit. You should still go after your dream and goals no matter what. Because it's going to come a point in time, that shit just going to pop off. You don't know what's going to happen. This is what's scary about content. You can keep uploading content. It's only going to take one video to blow up. It's only going to take one time to blow up, and then your whole life will fucking change. One video. It's going to take one video. Why you keep thinking I keep doing this shit? Because I'm like, yo, it's going to be a time where, dog, I'm going to upload a video and that shit going to hit thousands of views. It happened. It happened. I did a video of a car breaking down and that shit hit over 100,000 views. And guess what YouTube did? They flagged my shit and told me that it was reusable content. That shit blew up. I was like, I was just looking at the numbers. I'm like, yo, this could be it. Boom, that shit went bloop, bloop. It just kept going up and up and up. And as soon as it hit 100 views, YouTube's like, oh, this is reusable content. Like, why you wait till my channel hit over 100,000 views? Why you wait till my channel, my video hit over 100,000 views, and then all of a sudden you say it's reused content? Then I had to delete the video. Then they demonetized my channel. Yo, I had my channel hacked like 4 fucking times. I had people stole my channel like 4 fucking times and put Tesla USA on there. I've been through hell with this channel. Hell and back. God damn. Then that's when I was losing subs for real, because they would hack my channel and then made a go live on my channel. And then that shit, I'm like, yo, what happened? Then I got my channel back. That's some crazy shit, man. But yeah, it's been a journey. This is a journey. This is a journey. He said cap. Cap on what? My channel been hacked multiple times. I even posted a video on TikTok. I posted a video on TikTok saying I had made like two YouTube accounts. They try to get people like, yo, come over here. My channel been hacked. I had to wait for like 2 or 3 months to get my channel back. No, Jay, I mean the guy saying he's the only viewer. Oh. I had people showed up. People show up and leaving. But yeah, man, I've been through hell and back with this channel. Like I said, man, I almost lost my whole family because of this YouTube shit. Because I was like, yo, if I'm going to do this YouTube, I'm going to be all in and don't be all in at all. Then I had to think about what the worst that could happen. Then I had to change my mindset. I had to change my mindset to what the best thing could happen. I could do this YouTube thing. I could do a YouTube channel. What's the best thing could happen if I keep doing YouTube? I didn't have no job at the time. I was about to get kicked out on the streets. I'm about to be living in my car. I was just thinking about, like, what? I was thinking positive out of all the shit that I've been through. I was staying positive through it all. Because I could be like, damn, I could blow up on YouTube. I could get sponsorship. Oh yeah, I didn't tell y'all that I was getting like sponsorship deals on like Amazon topics. I had people from Amazon was hitting me up on emails like, yo, we gonna give you this product and I want you to put it on the channel. But we not gonna pay you though, but we gonna give you the product if you promote it. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And I was getting like all these emails about all these products. These people was emailing me like, yo, can you promote this? Can you promote this? Can you promote this? We give you the product. We give you the product. Like, but nobody didn't want to pay me no bread. Now, imagine all these people was paying me bread. I will blow up on TikTok. They was like, oh, we gonna take your channel. We gonna promote your channel so you can get more views and all that stuff. But these people wasn't willing to pay me to promote their brand, but they was giving me the product. And I was denying it like, damn, I'm trying to get paid so I can take care of my family, but you trying to give me a product to promote. Then they gave me this game search on, this guy was like, yo, I need you to post game search. And I was like, yo, I need this for my Nintendo Switch. If you go on my YouTube right now and type in unboxing game search, I was promoting that brand. Because I was like, yo, I need this for my Nintendo Switch because my other controller fucked up. I'm like, you know what? I might as well just take that, give me that. Boom. Then they sent me the headphones like, yo, I needed some headphones. And the boy like, yo, I got these headphones that I want you to promote on your channel. I promoted headphones and the game search on my channel. I can remember when I joined, I know it's the gift of membership and stuff. What we talking about? We talking about this YouTube channel, man. Or I went and when you was exposed. Oh yeah, remember? Yeah, you remember. I remember you had 800 subs. You text me on TikTok. All right, bet. Remember? Do y'all remember the time that I was playing Shindu Life and I was hacking on Shindu Life? And I was getting people these strolls. Yo, guess what? I set up the stream to help you guys out. They get the strolls, right? And y'all, I had my mods monitoring the stream. Cause I was like, yo, make sure these people take turns. Like get the strolls, leave the server so other people could join the server. Y'all remember that time? Remember that time? And then I was using the voice mod, like singing in the mic and shit. Yo, that was the good times, boy. We was definitely blowing up on TikTok. I was getting like subscribers, but cause I was and then we had the haters. Oh man, you can't forget about the haters. They was making YouTube channels exposing like, yo, don't he's hacking. Like, yo. I don't know why they stopped updating Shindu Life. Shindu Life was the fucking game. That was the game. That was the game. That was the game. I could hunt for strolls. I was hunting for strolls for 2 a.m. The 2 p.m. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was streaming for 11 hours a day. I was streaming for 11 hours a day. I would not eat for 11 hours because I was on Shindu Life helping everybody. Everybody was getting strolls. Everybody was getting strolls. And then you had the haters in the comments like trying to get my channel. And then people was like reporting my account. And my account was getting banned. Yo, you know how much money I put in Shindu Life? Cause I had to keep buying I had to keep buying bloodline bags. I had to keep buying element slots and bloodline slots on my new account. Then I had to buy my my OP bloodlines all over again. And then that's the funny part. People kept dying and shit. Like I'll be fighting somebody. I'll be fighting and somebody come in the middle like, hey JAYSTACKS, I'm a huge fan. They ass get hit with a move and they be dying. They be on the ground, laying down on the ground like, I'm like, yo, I was PvPing. That shit funny as hell, man. Oh shit, my voice cracking. But that shit was funny though. They were doing the same thing. They were doing the same thing on Block Fruits. JAYSTACKS00 was the old name. No, that's still my name on Roblox. I wonder if I still have you added. You can see almost every drop I got. Yeah. I'm about to go back. I'm thinking about going back playing that shit though. But it's like if I go back playing Shindu Life, what can I do? And I can help y'all get the strolls and stuff, but there's nothing updated. So like, oh yeah, yes it is. They did the update where though you can lock people up on there. You can lock people up. I remember I was playing like this mode where you could like play cops and robbers and you can lock people up and shit. That's the new update. Oh, the update was though that you can boss fight. You can play. You gotta hit a certain rank. You gotta like do these rank fights on Shindu Life. You gotta do the rank fights on Shindu Life, and it's like you gotta keep ranking up to the boss because the boss be dropping like a rare scroll. I think something like that. You got a stick figure character. Yep. Stick figure. Yep. What's the name of that karate dude? It was Metal Sonic, but I changed him. The reason why I changed it to the stick figure guy because I was trying to see if my avatar was going to upload on the game. But every time I join the game, my avatar never upload. And I'd be like this block character. This block character on Roblox. My phone gonna die soon. GG's, put that joint on charger. You should do them stroll lives again. That shit was pure peak. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing it again. But I gotta finish my Black Ops 7 content though. I'm trying to get a lot of Call of Duty content out there. I'm almost done. You had like 2K viewers per live. Yo, I had more than that. I had more than that, man. If you go on my YouTube channel and type my name in Shindu Life, they will tell you how many views. Yo, I blew up. That was the content that everybody was playing at the time. Bro, that Alpha 8 video used to be my favorite video when I was a kid. Bro, I used to play it with my cousin. Oh yeah, I make music too. That's how it all started though. Because while I was doing, I was like, okay, this is how I started off being a content creator. And I was like, damn, I was into music and I was into video games. And I was like, why not just put the both together? Then I started making music. And I started learning how to make music. I starting off making instrumentals. Now I'm making instrumental, put it on my YouTube, mix it with the game. And I'm like, what music people get jammed to? Then I started like making all these crazy instrumentals. Alpha 8 was one of my favorite games. So I was like, all right, let me put an instrumental on this and just erase, add the effects to it, and upload it. That's why I was working at, that's why we're at the senior living homes. That's where it all started. And my music channel was JT Instrumentals. That channel was monetized, and then I made a gaming channel, and then I forgot about my music channel. Then I was like, let me go straight to gaming, and forgot about my music. And then I was like, all right, I started making more music content, but then my channel got demonetized because I think YouTube did this. YouTube started doing these updates and shit, and I lost my demonetized, and I had to get 4,000 watch time hours all over again. And I was like, why I gotta do this shit all over again? I was like, man, I'm already working on my gaming channel. Let me just work on my gaming channel. Then I blew my gaming channel, and my gaming channel got over 60,000. Why don't you upload clips from the lives? I do that on my TikTok. All my clips is on TikTok. That's how I blew my TikTok to 7,000 followers, because I was taking my content and putting it on TikTok. Like I would take it, I would screen record my video, take a clip and put it on YouTube. Put it on TikTok. Real, but anyway, I gotta go now. It's 3 a.m. I need sleep before I sleep. All right, man. Thanks for coming by. Try 5M content. That's what people be blowing up. What's 5M? Living in the past, but learn some new things, have fun doing other stuff, post things. Why don't you already right there. Living in the past, but learn some new things, have fun doing other stuff. I do that. I do that. Do you know how Aerobotic Beats he does free music? Yeah, I do. Then I started like making. I was making this one beat, and it was like a gaming music, like dun 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 dun. That joint was fire. But back to he said, try. What's FM? I don't know what the hell that is. Try. No, he said living in the past. There's no such thing as the past. See, here's the thing though. We are multi-dimensional beings. We just none but a soul in a body. That's it. We multi-dimensional. Past, present, and future. The past and the future doesn't exist. It's all up in here. In our subconscious. It's crazy interaction and stuff. Yeah, it's nice. I have multiple servers and different types of content in it. Never deny the past and made you who you are. I'm not denying it, but I'm saying is the past and the future is nothing but a perception. Everything is happening right now in this moment right now. Because put it to you this way, you could think about something and have you feel like you living in the past, but you're not actually in the past. It's just an illusion. That's it. Some servers is role play, and some semi. What do y'all think about Grand Theft Auto content? Because I see people doing Grand Theft Auto content like role playing. Let me know what y'all think. But T Glizzy, multiple different rappers are playing. I'm gonna look that up after I get off of here. But yeah, the past and the future doesn't exist. It's everything is happening simultaneously. It's like overlapped with each other like this. That's what it is. People are like, what the hell is this guy talking about? Like, you can think about a past experiences. You can think about a past experience right now, and you can get those emotions that have you feel that you're going through that right now in this moment right now. Because that's how your mind works. Your mind, I know a lot about the mind though, but that's unless y'all want me to get into that, y'all be like, damn, what is this guy talking about? Yeah, it's like we only living moment to moment. There's no past and no future. It's just moment to moment. That's what it is, moment to moment. We just went through all the moments to get what we here today. That's why I say you going through something that's tough in your life, right? Don't hold on to that energy. Let it go. It's only happening in the moment. You forget about it the next moment. What's good, man? What would you like to talk about? We can talk about a lot of stuff. We talking about the past. The past and the future really doesn't exist. The only thing that matters is the present moment. That's it. But that's it. It's just, this is it. This is it. Because your mind can't tell what's real and what's fake. Your mind can't tell what's real and what's fake. It's only going off of your imagination. It's going off of your perception. That's it. Crazy question to ask, bro. Were you in a gang when you was a teenager? Nope. I didn't have a great childhood. All throughout my childhood, all I did was fight. All throughout my childhood, I didn't have a good childhood. The past does is it's influence the decisions you make in the present moment. All right, put it to you this way, right? You got somebody that passed away. Like say somebody died, right? And you had all these great memories. You would call that the past. But it's really happening right now. But people don't really die. They just leave their body. The spirit leave their body. And if they don't have a higher consciousness enough to understand what's really going on, they gonna get reincarnated and back to the planet. Nobody gonna really die. But we're not gonna get into that. Unless y'all wanna really get into it. But yeah, we just getting reincarnated back. That's why you got ancestors all in our DNA. You know, when you read the Bible, it's not all. You really ain't supposed to take that literally. You're supposed to read it and study it and understand what's really going on. Like even the Bible said, when your these two eyes become one, your body be filled with light. When they say that in the Bible, mean your body be filled with wisdom, knowledge, understanding. At what age did you start content? I started content when I was like 20. I'm in my 30s now. I started my music content while I was 20. How I started, let me tell you, let me take you back. I was beatboxing like I was doing stuff like that. And I was recording myself in the basement. And I was uploading that on YouTube. I got an old ass channel. I cannot find it. It was JAYSTACKS 11. It was JAYSTACKS 112. I think it was that. And I couldn't find it. I was trying to find the password to it. Cause like I got all my beatbox videos. I was like, I was doing that on YouTube. Cause that was the thing back then. Not back then. Not way back. It still was music, but then I just started beatboxing out of nowhere. What's one of your favorite songs of rappers? My favorite song, I don't think I really got one. Back then it was Steady Mobbing by Lil Wayne, but work hard, be honest, help others, that's enough. I'm 16 and black. Any life suggestions for me? I got you. Stay focused on your dream and goals. No matter what you're going through, do not lose focus. Because if you look up quantum physics, nothing really doesn't exist until you observe it, until you look at it, until you aware of it. Nothing really exists. Everything that you feel, everything you touching right now, your mind is tricking you, thinking that it's solid, but it's really not solid. It's just electrical signatures to the brain. All the nerves make it feel like it's solid, but it's nothing but atoms, protons, neutrons, electrons. We all made out of atoms. We made out of everything. Everything you touching, we made out of all that shit. We even made out of stardust. We made out of stars. Y'all gonna be like, what? I'm rejoining in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna go to the market, man. All right, bet. Man, you supposed to be getting a snowstorm, man. Yeah, the past and the future really doesn't exist. It's just memories that we have in our subconscious mind have us feel like it's the past, but it's really not the past. But if you think about an event that happened in the past and you gather those emotions and those thoughts of the past experiences, you will feel as though that the experiences that you had in the past is happening right now within you. Blow your mind with that one. Oh yeah, let me go back to that one question. He said, at what age you start? No, he said, work hard, work hard enough. No, that's not it. I'm 16 and black. Any life suggestion? Oh yeah, back to you 16. Don't focus on no girls. Listen to me. Dude, leave them girls alone, boy. Leave them girls alone. Don't mess with no girls. Keep your energy, boy. Stop watching porn. Corn. Swarm. Dorn. Whatever you want to call it. Don't watch none of that shit. Don't watch none of that. Leave them girls alone. Stay focused on what you want to do. Right now, your parents working a job. Right now, your mom and dad working. You know why they working? They didn't go after their dream and goals. That's why you got teenagers right now making all this money on TikTok on content creating, and their mom's still working a job. Think about that for a second. I'm about to give you some game. Listen, you can make more than your mom and dad right now and take care of your mom and dad. Your mom and dad don't have to work a job the rest of their life. If you just lock the fuck in. Find something that you love to do and lock in. Fuck them girls. Fuck going out with the friends. Your friends might feel some type of way like, yo, I'm locked in, man. How you think I got the 60,000? I remember I was at 4,000. And I'm like, yo, I had people telling me, you not gonna make it. I was having people telling me, you not gonna hit that number. No, man, I love oh, you love quantum physics? I have a tattoo on necktie, Laura in motion. Bet. Told you. Nothing exists until you observe it. Like right now, my house doesn't exist until I observe my house. Because I think it is a wave. Everything, my house is a wave right now. Until I observe it, and then it becomes solid. Because really, you know what we really are? We gods, man. We the only person that create our own reality. Generator, operator, destroyer. G-O-D. That's what God stands for. Generator, operator, destroyer. You can destroy your life. You can operate your life. Or you can destroy. No, generator. You can generate your life. You can operate your life, or you can destroy it. You don't want to create your own reality based off your perception, based off of your thoughts, and based off of your emotions. You don't want to create it. You really manifest your reality. I manifest this job because I kept talking about it. I said, man, I need a security job that's going to have me. I'm going to do a security job where though I don't need to be bothered by anybody. I can just do my own thing. Because I had jobs previously that people was fucking with me and I ended up losing it. Y'all always on your phone. Y'all doing it. I got a security job. I can do the fuck I want. I'm not worried about nothing. Why don't you make videos on shorts where you explain things like this? I can, but TikTok, not TikTok. Actually, I got a TikTok channel right now that I talk about all this right now. I talk about the Bible. I talk about how you can manifest your life, the better life. What's the last video I made? Oh, I talk about how these simps. I talk about, you ever stroll on TikTok and then you see all these girls making all this money? Let me tell you why these girls making all this money. A lot of guys not getting this. They not getting none. They not getting none. So, in order for them to please themselves, since they don't have the knowledge and the wisdom to lock in and focus on themselves and don't worry about no girl, guess what they gonna send? They see a pretty girl, they like, can I get the, you so pretty, and just start sending her money. These women out here know that is a bunch of simps out here. So they go on social media, they show their butt, they show their tits, and a lot of guys that low IQ, they go on there. They send them money, all that stuff. That's why they got a lot of girls doing OnlyFans. Because they know it's easy money right there. You know, a lot of guys not getting none. They know a lot of guys not in a relationship. They know a lot of guys not having PEC, SEX. I don't know if I can say that on TikTok. But yeah, man. Gava, you ever heard of Soul, what's his name? The boy be like, Gazer. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all know who that person is. I'm kind of like him for real. Like, I wanted to make a channel to blow up on YouTube, right? So I could inspire the world to go after their dream and goals. Because I want to be an example in my family. Because in my family right now, they thinking working a 9-to-5 job is normal. People been conditioned to think that working a 9-to-5 job is normal. People thinking that we've been born to work a 9-to-5. We not born to work a 9-to-5. We are born to wake people up, to realize they is the creator of their own reality. I was trying to upload content, but I'm stirring off and I'm only mobile. No PC is difficult. Yeah, I start off with the phone too. But you will make it through though. I was trying to upload content, but I started off. Yeah, go after your dream and goals, man. If you do what you love to do. Look, if a person love working at their job, let them be. Yo, you love working there? You want to work there for the rest of your life? That's what you love to do. But me, I don't want to work at a job for the rest of my life. You know why? I don't want to see my son working, see my son look at me saying, oh, this what daddy do? I'm going to do it too. No, son. You go after your dream and goals and stay locked the fuck in. Leave them girls alone. If you got friends that's partying, drinking, leave them alone. Because while they wasting their life, you locked in and you building your life. These girls ain't going nowhere. These girls ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. They still gonna be where they at. I got this from the TikTok shop. Y'all see it? It's like a Bluetooth headband. This joint lasts forever. I got this on my hat though. But bang. Put this on. Boom, keep you warm. Nice and toasty. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop. Let me stop. Alright. Hold on. Got my phone on the charger. My shit about to die too. Is at 15%. I got it on the charger right now. But yeah, man. You said you in quantum physics. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I love that shit. I'm still trying to crack the code in my own mind. Oh yeah, wait. Another thing. Gratitude. Wake up. I want y'all to wake up every morning and be grateful that you woke up this morning. Be grateful. Because some people not waking up. You got an opportunity to wake up. Be grateful. Have gratitude. And stay in that feeling and watch how your life changes when you wake up with gratitude. You ever heard of oil rig? Why? No. Never oil rig winding. No, what is that? I'm doing that right now for my job. Oil rig. It's like oil rig welding. Oh no. I never heard of that. Is that like messing with metal and like forming a metal like ching ching ching? Like welding metal together and stuff? You like that job? Or you just doing it for the money? But if you doing that, man, lock in. We sit on oil rigs all night and day, weeks for months, and weld cracks and stuff. You like doing that? If you like doing that, hey, it's a security job. My security job, do I like doing security? Yes, because I'm by myself and and nobody not bothering me. Because if nobody not bothering you, then you don't gotta worry about nobody firing you. But I kind of manifest that though. I kind of manifest that. I kept talking to my girl, say, "Yo, if I could just get a security job and do my YouTube on the side, I'll be good. Now I don't got worry nobody like watching me and what I'm doing and shit. If I'm just doing security, I don't got to worry about nothing. I'm just watching. That's it." But I kind of manifested though because I kept talking about it. It pays well. It's good connecting with people, but it's hard. I almost got swept away by a wave. Damn. Be careful. Be careful out there if you're doing that. It pays well. It pays good. But if it's worth your life though. Like if you had opportunity to do something on the side instead of working a job, what would it be? Would it be content creating? I think that's the content. You got digital marketing, you got online marketing. You can be a content creator. You can basically do anything. You can be anything you want to be. But you know what's funny? When it comes to I'll probably either do content one day or trading. Oh, day trading. Oh, that's decent. They make a lot of money. Day trading. People make a lot of money day trading. You gotta like join groups and stuff, and then you gotta learn the bars if it's gonna go up and it's going down. Like for example, you can put like say I'm gonna put $50 on Amazon going up today. Then you put $50 on Amazon, and then if you go up, you get paid extra 50 or something like that. But yeah. About you, if you 16, you gotta lock in. Leave them girls alone. Them girls is not going nowhere. If you still here, if you're gonna do content, you can do content on what you're doing right now and post it on TikTok. Yeah, I invest in jumping stocks. Yeah, learn that. You make a lot of money, but sometimes you lose money. That's the thing. But you gotta understand what money is made for. Also, a lot of people been conditioned when it comes to money because they think money is the root of all evil. How can money to be the root of all evil? It's just a piece of paper. It's made out of us anyway. Atoms, protons, neutrons, electrons. It's made out of us. Everything is made out of us. We're not separated from anything. We are connected. Everybody's connected. Subconsciously, we all connected. All the thoughts that you got in your brain right now is up in the field, the unified field. Nothing ain't new under the sun. Ain't nothing new here. Like for example, if you think you have an idea, that idea came from somebody else. Why do you think everybody doing the same thing? Think about it. McDonald's, Burger King. Different companies, they make the same burger, but a little bit different. Everybody got the same thoughts. Everybody got the same thoughts. That's why we think about it. That's a good ass example, ain't it? McDonald's, Burger King. You got Five Guys. You got Wendy's. They all what do they all make? A burger. Ain't nothing new. It's just a different company. They all had the same idea and said, you know what? We need to make a company that make burgers. Then he got the idea. So that's what I'm saying. If you get an idea, make sure you act on that shit quick, because if you don't, the next motherfucker is gonna do it. And then you be strolling on TikTok and then you see somebody doing what you wanted to do. You like, man, I was just thinking that. You had God gave you, the Most High gave you the idea to do it. You ain't act on it. I had the idea. Oh shit. I had the idea to do YouTube. Next person, like, I want to do YouTube too. See, which TikTok were you talking about? Is JAYSTACKS 0? I think I just started building it. It's at 6 followers right now. Another thing I was thinking about. Learn meditation. I'm gonna say this one more time. Learn. I appreciate that. Learn meditation. Meditation will change your life. Let me tell you why. Remember in the Bible, it said your 2 eyes will become one and your body will be filled with light, right? You got the eye is the lamp of your whole body. The kingdom of heaven is inside you. There's no Jesus come. I'm sorry to say this, and I hope I don't get banned. Jesus is not coming to save anybody. You are Jesus, and you have to save your damn self. When they say Jesus in the Bible, they talking about us. They just word it differently. We got something in our brain. You can look this up right now. We got something in our brain called the pineal gland. That's why they put fluoride in our water. Because if they could calcify or decalcify, what's one? If they calcified the pineal gland, and you can't channel from your 7 chakras that you got we got 7 chakras. This chakra right here is your pineal gland. If you can't channel that, you will be easily controlled. You'll be like a bot. Somebody could tell you something and you just run with it. That's why you got to do your research. When your pineal gland is open, you're going to lose a lot of family. You're going to lose a lot. That I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you this story right now. I'm going to tell you this story. I'm going to tell you a story. During the pandemic, when I can't say it on here. During the pandemic, we had all that stuff going on. Our whole city was locked down. JAYSTACKS 0, JAYSTACKS YT0 is my YouTube, my TikTok that I talk about this type of stuff. JAYSTACKS YT is why I do my gaming channel. I had a channel that I talk about this stuff on YouTube called Jay the Source, but I can't find the password to that account so I can get in this junk. But yeah, we got something in our mind called the pineal gland. You could really go a long way. Create a podcast with information like this. Oh, I've been doing it. I've been telling people. I told people on my gaming channel, I'm like, yo, I'm just not a YouTuber. I got a lot of knowledge. It's something in our brain called the pineal gland. and it's calcified. That's why they put all this fucking chemicals in our food and shit, so they can keep us stuck in the matrix. But here's the thing though, if you open your pineal gland, you gonna see a whole different reality than what it is now. Like right now, say you just living your life, right? And you open your pineal gland, you're gonna see a total different reality because all the stuff gonna be revealed. Everything is gonna open up. The veil gonna open up. You're like, damn. The news promoting fear. The news promoting fear to keep you at a low vibration. See, this is what the news do. That's why I don't watch the news, because what the news do is they promote fear. If they promote fear, then it's gonna have you in fear. They have you in fear. They put you in survival mode. Now your brain releasing cortisol. Cortisol is a stress hormone. And they can have people release stress hormones. They can easily get sick and attract diseases. Don't ban me. Don't ban me. But if you raise your frequency by meditating, by eating fruits, by eating good, you won't attract those type of things. Oh yeah. I know it's hard to stop eating meat. It's hard to stop eating meat. Monitor what you eat. Monitor what you eat. Oh shit. I'm back. Hold up. Monitor what you eat. But we gonna go back to the pandemic, how all this shit started. That's why I was losing my family and everything like that, because I realized that I didn't want to work a job for the. That's when I woke up. I woke up out of the illusion of thinking that this is what life supposed to be. During the pandemic, when they locked all the cities down, we couldn't leave the house for 3 days. Guess what I was doing in the house for 3 days in a row. I was reading books. I was learning meditation. I was studying the Bible. Found out the Bible was all metaphysics, metaphorical. You don't take it literal. You don't take it if it say that this guy was in the belly of a lion. That's symbolism. It's all symbolic. The Bible is all symbolic. It got all parables. You ain't supposed to read it with your mind, because your mind can't really understand it. You just got to understand the meaning of it. So I started studying the Bible, and I figured out that Jesus and the devil was the same person. Because it said Jesus was the morning star, and they said the devil was the morning star in the Bible. Then I was putting two and two together, and I was like, wait a minute. Jesus is the higher self, the devil is the lower self. You got your higher self and your lower self. It's all symbolic. You just got to understand lower stuff is like you thinking about S, you envy, you jealous, you mad, you angry, you upset, you doing stupid shit. That's low vibrational. High vibration, love, peace, joy, happiness, abundance, gratitude. Did I say that? Yeah, I think I said that. Happiness, joy it's all the good emotions. That's your higher self. But you also got to understand that you attract certain people in your life too. If you are happy, you're going to attract happy people. If you angry, you're going to attract angry people. Then you're going to attract angry situations. Then you're going to attract angry circumstances. Like, for example, if you wake up angry, you got to go to work. Now you're stuck in traffic. You're going to get more of that anger. It's going to build up. Now you arguing with somebody. You get to work. You spill coffee on yourself. More anger. You get to argue with your boss. You get fired. More anger. You see how it trickled down? Say you wake up with gratitude. You wake up in the morning. You feeling good. You go outside. You meet a neighbor. Hey, how you doing? He happy. You happy. You get on the road. You're not stuck in traffic. You get out the car. You find $20 on the floor. You start to attract good stuff by staying positive. But let's go back to the pandemic situation. During the pandemic, I was doing a lot of reading, a lot of studying. Started to learn about meditation. Found out I'm the one that create my own reality. That's when shit started falling downhill. When I started focusing on myself. Then I started seeing people true colors with this eye, not with these two eyes, with this eye. The current Bible today was half written by just beliefs, and I think most are probably true. It is true, but it's all metaphysics. The kingdom God, the kingdom of heaven is within yourself. Everything is in your pineal gland. Everything is in your pineal. That's why they're trying to calcify it by putting fluoride in your water. They put all these chemicals in your food because if you find out that you a God and you the person that creates your reality, they don't want you to find out that you a God. So they gotta put all this stuff in your food. They keep you low. They keep you right where they need you to be at. Then they start putting shit on the television. They start putting stuff on the television. Tell a vision. They start conditioning you with these commercials and shit. It's just a lot. But during the pandemic, I was just doing a lot of studying and shit. And then when I woke up out of this illusion that I'm the one that create my own reality, then shit started falling apart. That's why I started losing my girl. Then I started doing YouTube because I was like, yo, I don't want to work a job for the rest of my life. Started doing my YouTube every single day, 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. About to get kicked out on the streets because I was doing YouTube. About to lose my family because I was doing YouTube. It's crazy. About to get the cops called on me because I was doing YouTube. The father, my girl father, R.I.P., kept convincing me, like, yo, man, you need to work a job. I didn't want to work a job because I realized job is just over broke. That's what it stands for. Job, J-O-B, just over broke. You only making enough to get by. These companies put you at a pedal. These companies put you at, you only go that, you can't go past this rooftop. You understand what I'm saying? And they put a top on you when you work in the job. You can't go past this amount. We're gonna pay you this much and that's it. But if you're working for yourself, you go beyond that because there's no limitation to how much money you can make. But when you work in a job, they put a limit on how much you can make at a job. That's why I want to work a job because it's not enough. It's nice. Don't get me wrong, it's nice. Hold on 1 second. Somebody coming up. What's up? Huh? It's close. You get in the car out here? Yeah. This lot? Yeah, you close at 6. You trying to get a lot. You trying to get one out of this one. Like back here and here. You going over there to get it? Where your car located? No, where your car is it in here? I'm back. Where was that? Why was that? Why was that? I had to help somebody out real quick. But yeah, man. During the pandemic, I was studying. About to lose it all, man. You wonder why I'm here today? You know why I'm here? You know why I'm here today? Because I had no choice but to get a job. Because my girl father recently just passed away. And his part of his income was for the house. So that had forced me to like, damn, I don't got no choice but to get a job now. Then I was doing my YouTube shit. And I was like, oh yeah, by the way, my other son that I get every week, I was paying child support. So it was like, I wanted to do this YouTube shit, and I was like, I'm all in. That's it. I was doing that, doing YouTube. Got up to where I'm at now. Soon my girl father passed away. That's when I had to get a job. That's why I had to like step up. Like, you know what? The mom need help. Gotta help her with rent. I didn't care about child support because I was seeing myself making it on YouTube. I had this vision in my mind that I see myself making it on YouTube. That's why I said you gotta learn meditation. You gotta learn meditation because you don't, you're gonna perish. What type of job do you work now? Like, I'm a security guard. I'm a security guard. I kind of manifest, like I said, I kind of manifest this job because I wanted a job that I could do, that could be easy, and I don't gotta do nothing. I didn't want to do. I said I had jobs while I was doing stuff, and then the company didn't appreciate it. I didn't leave them; they just let me go. What do you protect as security? Oh, it's cars in the lot that people can come and try to steal. So I'm here to make sure that people don't steal nothing. Like the guy just came up. He like, yo, I'm like, yo, this lot closed at 6 o'clock, man. Most of the people don't even speak English. So he like, I'm sitting there like, let me stop. Cause I'm trying, he coming back now. I'm trying to figure out if he trying to get a car out of this lot. Cause this lot is closed. This lot locked up at 6. I don't know why they come in as late. Hello, what's good? What's good? Welcome to the stream. Yo, if you new, make sure you break that like button. But what I'm saying, man, never quit. Because you know why? It only take one video, one opportunity to blow up on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and your whole life will change. One video is like impound. Yeah, yep. But these cars all fucked up. So some of these cars don't run. So what they do, people come pick up the cars and try to fix them up and sell them to people. Or they try to drop cars off that's already been damaged or been in a car accident. But one thing, make sure y'all have a vision board. Make sure y'all have a vision board of where you want to be at in life too. Every time you see me stream and I turn my computer on, what y'all see in the background? If you go into my live streams, what do you always see in the background? My vision board. Because I gotta stay focused. Even if I lose my girl, lose my family, if I make it, then y'all gonna come back. They all gonna come back. Right now, I gotta work a job, and I gotta come home and stream. I'm doing that every day, so I'm not gonna stop either. I'm not missing a beat. Sometimes I stream twice. I will go home at 12 o'clock and stream for 2 hours, and then I will sleep and get like 1 to 2 hours of sleep. Wake up like 5, meditate, get my mind right, and then stream again for another 2 hours, and then I go spend time with my family for like 2 or 3 hours. Make sure my daughter she learning potty training right now, so I'm potty training my daughter. Spend time with my girl. You know what I'm saying? She want me to be around. You know how women are. Now if I do that, then I jump back and do another stream for like 2 hours. And then I stop for 2 hours, then it'd be like 1 o'clock. And then I might be on the game for a little bit because I'll be trying to unlock camos and shit. Do your job pay well? $17. Let's say view message. Would you rather have a giraffe neck size leg or a refrigerator size hand? What? Would you rather have a giraffe neck size leg or a refrigerator size hand? I don't even know, bro. What the hell I'm going to do with a giraffe neck? And what the hell I'm going to do with a refrigerator size hand? Slap the shit out somebody like a powerhouse slap, like blah! Slap the holy refrigerator out his ass. God dang! But if I have a giraffe neck size legs, imagine if I start running with them legs. I'm gonna trip and fall, bust my head on something. I can't do nothing with those legs. What I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do, man? But yeah, man. If y'all like these type of live streams, I'll start doing this. And then I'll go home and go live again and play Call of Duty. But learn meditation though. I gotta talk about this pandemic situation. When I started learning meditation during the pandemic, and I realized that a lot of most people just skip the question. No, I'm gonna answer that question. That was a funny question. Can you just imagine your hand that big and somebody piss you off? You just haul back like, blah! Like, damn! His whole body gonna be hurt. You just cock that shit back, that refrigerator size hand, I could see that happen like, oh, for real? Or do a refrigerator punch. Blah! You go flying. Somebody make you mad, you might, you know what, man? I'm about to go refrigerator punch him real quick. But yeah, man. That'd be hilarious. Why is this dude still here? But I'd say learn meditation, because if you learn meditation, you open up your pineal gland, and then you'll see a whole different reality. You will see what's really going on. Like your family members, your friends, your mom, your dad. You will get this ability that you could look at them and you can just tell right off the bat. You can just look at them. You already know everything. Already like, damn, that's why she doing this. That's why she doing that. Then you start connecting the dots to every damn thing. Because now you open up your pineal gland. Now you thinking differently now. You're not the same no more. You're not thinking like a butt ass boy. Now you like, yo. The reason why she act like that, because that shit been passed down from generation. That's a subconscious program. Then you like, damn, it's not really my fault. She ain't trying to change the program. Yo, we've been conditioned, man. Meditation is the best medication. That's why it rhymes. Yeah, but meditation, it'll open up your eyes, man. And plus, when you meditate, you will understand who you are within you. You'll understand the God within you. You start understanding everything about yourself because you got to face all your demons. You got to face all your demons. What do you mean by demons? All that conditioning ever since you've been born. Ever since you've been born, you've been conditioned. You think your name is, you think your name is Edward, but the whole time the government gave you that name. Your mom gave you that name. The government gave you your birthday. The government gave all this stuff been given to us. The religion, all that shit that been given to us. We've been conditioned through all of that. And you think you this person, you created this ego. Then you're gonna have an ego death. Then you're gonna realize that I'm not this person these people saying that I am. You have an ego death because we've been conditioned. Like I'm gonna give you an example. My name JAYSTACKS. But guess who made the name JAYSTACKS? I did. Before then, it was J Money. Before then, it was J Dollars. I'm saying for example. Like for example, say I was born and my mom gave me the name J Money, right? Throughout my whole life, people been calling me J Money. When you was a baby, they was calling you J Money. When you was one, they was calling you J Money. But at a 1-year-old, you don't know what J Money is. You turn 2, J Money. You start responding to J Money. We've been conditioned the name. Because your mind loves repetition. It's like we got this ability that the more we do something, the better we be at it. Your mind is like a recorder. Your mind loves repetition. So if you keep playing basketball, we got this ability to become great at basketball. If you keep live streaming, you have the ability to become great at live streaming. But if you've been conditioned the wrong way, in a negative way, then you're gonna have a negative life until you learn meditation to break the programs. You realize that throughout your whole life you've been conditioned. This ain't life how really. This ain't really how life really supposed to be. You ain't supposed to wake up every single day and go to a job. You're supposed to wake up every day and enjoy what you love to do. Enjoy within. Hold on, what's this? Oh, text message. All right. But yeah, man. During the pandemic, when I woke up to the truth, I started seeing the truth in everybody. When you meditate, you wake up out of the illusion of what you've been through. Like, say for example, I'm this prime example. This happened to me. I'm waking up. I'm religion, right? I'm in religion. I've been going to church every Sunday. My mom been taking me to church every Tuesday, Bible study, right? I'm going to church every Sunday. We don't miss no Sundays going to church, right? Remember, now I'm Christian. I'm Christian now. But ever since I was a child, what I've been doing? I've been going to church every Sunday. Then I turned 2. Then I turned 3, going to church every Sunday. Now I turned 4, going to church. 5, going to church. 6, going to church. 7, going to church. 8, going to church. 9, going to church. 10, 11, 12. You're 13 years old, still going to church. You going to church every Sunday, right? 14, 15, going to church. 16, 17 going to church, 18, you turn to an adult. It kind of slows down because now you're living by yourself. You ain't really going to church like that, but you still going to church. Remember, ever since you've been born, you've been going to church. Now, say somebody come along like, yo, man, I've been studying the Bible, blah, blah, blah. I learned that the person in the Bible is the devil. The God that you worshiping in the Bible is the devil. You're not going to believe it. You know why? Ever since 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, ever since you've been born, what have you been doing? You've been going to church. Every year, you getting older and older and older, right? And you still going to church. You an adult now, and then somebody come along and tell you this whole time you've been worshiping the devil. You ain't gonna believe it because you've been conditioned to thinking that, hey, I've been doing this all my life, and I'm thinking this is right, but this person come along and try to wake me up out of the illusion. That's basically what it means when you open up a pineal gland. You woke up to the truth. Then you're like, damn. Say that God come along and tell you that this whole time you've been worshiping the devil, and you start studying. Real studying, like, what do you mean? Then you start putting words together. You start this together. Then you're like, oh shit. Then you start meditating. You start learning what meditation is. Then you start connecting with people. When it comes to meditation, you start connecting people that had a pineal gland open. Then you get you be flooded with all this information in your mind, right? Then you start studying. Then you start studying other books. Then you realize that the Bible is not the only book on the planet. That's not the book of life. You've been conditioned to thinking that the Bible is the book of life. Ever since you were born, you've been going to church. But soon you open your pineal gland, you be like, yo, my whole life been a fucking lie. Everything you've been taught was a lie. They've been lying to you this whole time. That's what happens when you open up your pineal gland and realize that everything is a fucking lie. We've been conditioned to thinking that this is how life's supposed to be. It ain't. That's why I started my YouTube channel. Because I was like, I wanted a different life for my family. And me working a job is not going to get me the life for my family. And I'm like, damn, if I could do this YouTube shit and blow up on YouTube, I could create a different life for my family. We can live our best lives. And then I could wake other people up like, yo, man, 9 to 5 job ain't it. It's not. Working a job ain't it. I'm working a job right now. There's somebody way younger than me making 10 times the money as me on YouTube right now. Crazy. It's a person right now that's younger than me on YouTube, on TikTok, making 10 times the money as me right now, but I'm working a job. You really got to put that in perspective like, damn. These young boys out here making like $10,000 a month, and I'm working a job, and I'm not even making that a month. That's why I'm saying your parents don't follow your parents' path, because the paths that our parents have was the wrong path. They've been conditioned to thinking to get a job, go to work, go to school, go to college. That was the wrong plan. I bet you your parents right now, you go to your parents right now and say, what I'm supposed to do in my life? They're going to tell you, go to school, graduate, go to college, get a job. That ain't the life. That's the wrong plan. That's what happens when we open up a pineal gland. You understand what the hell's going on. You're like, damn, like you be thinking like, man, that's life. Go to school, go to college, and get a job. That's it. Have a family. That's it. That's life. That's all I had to do. I had the wrong plan, the wrong playbook. Nah. That's why I started my YouTube channel. Because I realized that it was more to life than working a 9 to 5 job, listening to somebody for the rest of your life. Listening to somebody. If you work in a job, you gotta listen to somebody, man. You gotta follow their rules. But I'm only here temporary though. Because the universe is not gonna have me stay at a job for a long time. That's how I always been. I work a job for longer than some bullshit might happen and I might get let go. That happened at my last job. I didn't do nothing wrong. And the lady, just because the lady told me to pick weeds and I did it anyway, she still let me go. The owner of the company let me go because she thought I didn't pick weeds out of the ground. She was racial profiling because it wasn't nothing to do and she wanted me to do something. It's stuff like that just happened. That's what happens when you deal with people. Shit just be happening. And I already peeped the game when she let me go. I said, damn. Then I tried to get my job back. They wouldn't give my job back. But guess what? I already had a security job in the back just in case some stupid shit happened like that. But look where we at now, man. Here we are. Lock in, man. Anybody else? Anybody? Lock in. I'm in here to sleep. I'll talk to you. All right, bet. I even peeped that. I seen that. All right. Giraffe neck. I'm just chilling right now, man. Y'all got any else? I've been live right now for 2 hours. There you go. Boom. Can I type on here? Let's see. Can I type on here? Nah. Share. All right, here we go. That's the story, man. What time is it? It's only 9? Goddamn. Anybody else want to know anything? Is he quitting YouTube? Nah. Can't quit, man. I invested too much into YouTube. Appreciate the likes, man. Make sure y'all break that like button, man. Oh. Can I turn this on? Nah, bruh. Nah. Try to charge my phone. There you go. Don't worry. After I get off here, I'm gonna go live on my TikTok. I want to see how many people gonna pop up on there. They be like, oh shit, he live? Bet. Let's talk. Let's talk, baby. Let's talk. Come on, baby. Shake a tail, fella. It's like, let me stop. Yeah, man. Don't quit. Go after your dream and goals. Don't quit, man. One time to blow up. Hold on, what did he say? Hold up. Let me see what. That's good. Thank you for letting me know. Bro. Boy said, I can't believe you said my fucking content was boring. Had me rolling. So my content boring. And then I sent him after he told me that my content was boring, I sent him a video that the video was good. It was real good. And he said, I'm okay. I don't want to watch it. How you going to call my content boring and then when I send you a video to watch, you ain't going to want to watch it? What type of shit is that? Your content boring. To be honest. They love saying that, be honest. Your content boring, to be honest. I say, oh yeah? Content boring, huh? All you do is walk around on a video game. Talking like Mickey Mouse. All you do is walk around on your video game. Oh man. It's funny. Oh shit. Yeah, if I get enough followers on TikTok, I will go live and start talking about like the shit I talk about on here. But yeah, I'm more than a YouTuber, man. I got a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom. There's some stuff you can't really talk on here about. Let's not talk like Mickey Mouse. What's your main goals? My main goal is to hit 100,000 subscribers. And if I hit 100,000 subscribers, I want to show everybody that it's possible. That's the whole deal. My main thing is to be an example of you could live a different lifestyle out of working a 9-to-5 job. Because 9-to-5 job is just over broke and it's slavery. You working for somebody. I want to set an example that you could make it. That I want to inspire the world. And start talking about the topics that I'm talking about. I could talk about the pineal gland. I could talk about, we got something called a reticular activating system in our brain. That's why a lot of people usually be conditioned if they get your attention because say your reticular activating system is like this. Say you're looking at this, right? If you only focus on this, your reticular, if you think this is the most important thing, like this, for example, say this is so important to me, I don't want nothing to happen to it. If you just focus on this, your reticular activating system will filter everything out because you just focus on this. That's people today, right now. They always focusing on the problem. And then when somebody try to come and give them the solution, they can't give them the solution because they still focus on the problem. And if you try to give them the information to solve their problem, they don't want to solve their problem because everything is filtered out. The information that you give them is filtered out. They block it out. You ever try to talk to somebody, try to help them, like say they're going through a breakup, and you trying to give them advice on how to get over the breakup, They ain't listening. They still focused on the breakup. That's what your mind does. It keep you focused on what's most important. The reticular activating system in your brain. And you know how to control that and lock in? Fuck everything else. I'ma make it on YouTube. Watch. I'ma make it on YouTube. Mark this day. I going to make it on YouTube. Because there's no other option. There's no other option. Is make it on YouTube or work a job for the rest of my life. There's no other option. I put too much into this. I put too much into it. That's how locked in you gotta be. Like, I wanna be an example. Like, yo, if I could just show one motherfucker that they can make it on here, they see a lot of people, they don't see an average person making it on here that's working a job. Like, yo, just imagine I blow up out of nowhere, then everybody that was on from day one show up on the live stream like, yo, JAYSTACKS, remember me, JAYSTACKS? Yeah, that's how it's gonna be when you blow up. Them day one motherfuckers gonna pop out of the woodworks. The next thing you know, everybody see you everywhere. Your family see you on social media. Your brother, your uncle, they calling your phone. Yeah, we see you make it. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be. Then you put, if I make it on here, I don't got no choice but to make it on here. I'll be an example for my daughter, because my daughter got a YouTube channel. I put her on. Boom. Now she making money, right? I'm making money on YouTube. She making money on YouTube. Put my brother on. I Show Speed. Quite an example. He made a YouTube channel. What happened? His brother made a YouTube channel. What happened? His dad made a YouTube channel. Then y'all start blowing up on YouTube. He added the whole family. I'll be the first example. I start changing people's lives, man. I start changing people's lives. That's really the main goal. I just want to change people's lives, man, for the better. To be honest. We've been conditioned to work a job. And I'm trying to wake people up. There's more to life than working a job for the rest of your life. I'll be damned. Somebody gotta wake the fuck up. Like, yo, man, get a vision board. Start looking up pictures of stuff that you like. Look up your dream car. Put that shit on your vision board so every time you wake up in the morning, you see that dream car. Yeah, you locked in now. You're like, oh shit, that's my dream car right there. That's how you start your day. You don't want to wake up every day and you don't got nothing to look at. You wake up say you got a vision board with your dream car, your dream house, your dream girl. Right? You wake up and see that. Your whole mood will change. Every day I wake up, my vision board, I see my Lamborghini Urus. Ooh! You start feeling good. You're like, yeah, I'm locked in today. See my Lamborghini Urus? I saw my silver button award. I saw my silver button award when I hit 100,000 subscribers. I saw my gold button award on my vision board when I hit 1 million subscribers. It's all a mental thing now. You locked in now. It's going to force you to want to wake up and do YouTube. Why you think I do this shit? Why you think I do? I got my vision board right on my computer. Oh, I'm ready to stream. Fuck that. Soon I go home, I'm streaming. Soon I wake up, I'm streaming. Soon I come from the gym, I'm streaming. So I come from the doctor's appointment, I'm streaming. Soon I'm done eating breakfast, I'm streaming. So I'm done eating lunch, I'm streaming. Fuck that. I'm gonna make it on YouTube. If I don't make it, I'm gonna make it die trying. I'm gonna make it die trying. I'm already all in. I'm already all in. I'm telling you right now, if I make 10,000 on YouTube right now, say YouTube cash at me, say YouTube, say yo, you making 10,000 a month. I leave this job right now. And go live my best life. Oh, 10,000? Oh, that's life changing right there. I go help my first thing I do with 10,000. If YouTube give me 10,000, first thing I do, I get my girl mom house fixed up. I get her house fixed up. Give her some money to take care of all the bills. Boom. So I get another 10,000. I'm gonna call my mom, give her some money. Call my brother, give him some money. Call my pops, give him some money. I'm putting everybody on. Yeah. So you gotta have a vision board when you wake up because that's gonna motivate you to do something with your life. You don't got no vision for your life. How you gonna wake up and do something? It's gonna be the same old shit. But you waking up and you see that vision board, you're gonna get excited. You're gonna start feeling good. It's gonna make you want to do something. You're like, oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna work on this today because this gonna get me where I need to be at on my vision board. Meditate, visualize on your vision board. Like, learn meditation. Get all those voices out your head. All these people thoughts and emotions. Get these emotions out because we've been conditioned with emotions as well. We've been conditioned chemically. We've been conditioned through our nervous system. We've been conditioned all the experiences we had. All in our nervous system. We gotta get rid of all that shit out of our nervous system. That's why you gotta learn meditation. Because you're gonna face your thoughts and you're gonna face your emotions. You're gonna face other people's thoughts and you're gonna face other people's emotions. That when people, like, say for example, somebody call you stupid. Say all your life somebody call you stupid. That shit is in your nervous system right now. Now you feel stupid. Say you meditate and you just face that shit. And be like, yo, I ain't fucking stupid. I'm smart. All those negative thoughts that people been saying about you is still in your brain. Your subconscious record everything. So you gotta meditate. Your brain is like a PC. If you keep getting clogged up with so much information, how you gonna manifest the reality that you want? You gotta meditate, clear your mind, clear your nervous system, clear that shit all out. Get that vision board. So you get that first thing you see in the morning. That's the first thing you want to see is that vision board when you wake up in the morning. First thing you want to see when you wake up is that vision board. I'm more than a YouTuber, man. YouTube better blow this shit up. Blow my YouTube up. Blow it up. Kaboom! Hey. You gotta lock in though, man. Forget. You gotta lock in. Okay, you don't lock in. Imagine if you don't lock in. Then you're gonna be doing a whole bunch of dumb shit. You're gonna be doing a whole bunch of dumb shit. Doing what your friends doing what your family doing. Following what they doing. You just gonna be doing dumb shit. That's why you gotta lock in. You gotta lock in on your dream and goals. Cause you don't, you're just gonna be doing a whole bunch of dumb shit. Then you're gonna waste all these years. You're like, damn, what did I do in my life? You ain't had no vision. That's why you need a vision board. Like for example, you see that vision board, man. I'm telling you, make sure y'all create a vision board. So when you wake up and you see that shit, you'll be a different bull. You're gonna be a different person. Nobody can stop you, man, but you. Nobody can stop you but you. I could quit YouTube. But would that do good for anybody? No. I put too much shit in YouTube. I invested too much time in YouTube. No. Can't do it. And plenty of times I wanted to quit YouTube. I'm like, man, this shit ain't working. Nobody not showing up to my live streams. I stream every single day. And nobody don't show up. But guess who gotta show up? Me! Y'all understand that shit? Yo, nobody don't show up. Nobody don't show up to my live streams while I play Call of Duty. But I gotta show up. Long as I show up. Somebody always watching. Remember that. You go upload your videos. Yo, it could be 1 view, 2 views. Yo, it doesn't matter. Somebody always watching. You never know. It might be a famous YouTuber just to see how you gonna progress. You never know. I had plenty of big time YouTubers join my stream before. They comment. And I'm like, yo, he got over such and such. Yo, we got a big time YouTube. It happened when you play shit through life. It happened when you play box fruits. Bigger than me. Somebody always watching, man. All you gotta do is keep doing what you're doing and lock the fuck in. That's it. That's my main goal, to inspire people to lock the fuck in. Somebody always watching. You feel like doing something, do it. That's God telling you, like, yo, you better start that YouTube channel. Yo, you got that urge to do something, do it. You gonna see somebody else doing it. You gonna see somebody else doing what you want to do. Regardless, if you think about doing it, for example, say I'm thinking about doing YouTube, but you never start a YouTube channel, but then you on YouTube watching other people do YouTube, and you ain't start one yet. What? You gotta lock in, man. You gotta lock in, man. You gotta lock in. All in. Whatever you going through in life, I don't care what the fuck you going through in life, you better lock the fuck in. There's no quitting. What? Quit what? Quit what? Man, I eat and breathe streaming YouTube. Cause I wake up, I see that vision board. Yo, you know it's sad. People die not driving a dream car. People die not living their dreams, man. You think it's sad. Yo, people die not living their dreams. People die not driving their dream car. Living in a dream home. That's how deep this shit is. Quitting ain't an option. Quitting ain't an option. What? You think I'ma die and don't get a chance to get in my dream car? That's how you gotta be thinking, though. That's how you gotta be thinking. Like, yo, imagine, yo, just imagine you got a dream car that you always wanted. Mine, the Lamborghini Urus. Yo, I'm gonna tell you all about it. Lamborghini Urus, black rims, black car, fully loaded, family package. No, I want the family package because the family package, I could put my daughter in the back seat. Custom made interior, tinted windows, the whole shebang. Navigation, all that in that bitch. Yo, you start visualizing your dream and goals, you start dreaming about them, actually be living in them dream and goals. I had a dream I was in a Lamborghini SVJ, driving down the hill. My girl behind me, hugging me, saying, I always support you. And I woke up. Dreams are not just dreams, man. Dreams is just another reality that you living in. It's another me right now with a Lamborghini Urus. It's another me right now that's rich right now. It's another me right now blowing up on YouTube. You gotta lock in. We are multi-dimensional beings. You know what that means? We got different versions of ourselves. You got the poor you got the rich you got the happy you got the sad you. It's multiple versions of yourself. You know what I mean? Lock in. Lock into the version that you want to be. There's no quit. Fuck that. If I go live tomorrow, I'm going to the gym tonight, though. I'm going to the gym. I should live stream my gym. I should live stream me working out at the gym. Show y'all what I do at the gym. Then I'm gonna live stream when I get home. Playing Call of Duty. Lock in. Somebody is different versions of you. We are multi-dimensional beings. There's so many versions of us. Rich you, poor you, sad you. You just gotta tap into the version that you want to become. Meditate, visualize, get a vision board. Every time you wake up in the morning, you see that vision board, it's gonna make you want to do something. Fuck mommy and daddy playing. We got the wrong playbook. Parents out here getting their kids the wrong playbook. Go to school, go to college. Get a job. That's the life you want to live? Or you want to drive your dream car and live in your dream home. Have your dream girl. And have kids with her. She get her dream car. Now you got all this money in your bank account. You rich, and you got your dream car, and you got your dream girl, and you doing what you love to do, streaming, and you streaming with your girl on stream. Would you try box or just stick with gaming? I'm actually doing both. I got a TikTok that I talk about this type of stuff. I just went live today because son just told me to do it. Like just go live to see how everybody doing. Yeah, man. I do got a lot of people that's all around the world, so I don't even know what time it is. Right now, for me, it's 10 o'clock. I got off tomorrow, so I'm going to be streaming Call of Duty. I got to finish these camo grinds, man. Would you? I could do box. Yeah, I'm doing both of that. I'm doing both. I talk about my JAYSTACKS 0. Like for example, right? Religion people hate this because I said this is where we really gotta wake the fuck up. How did Mary get pregnant by a ghost? Now, crazy how that sounds. How did Mary in the Bible get pregnant by the Holy Ghost? I'm just gonna say ghost, cause that's what it sounds like. A ghost. They said she was 12 years old, got pregnant by a ghost, and had Jesus, right? Think about that for let that ponder in your brain. My brain was like, yo, how is that even possible? How is that even possible? Don't you need sperm for a woman to get pregnant? How the hell a ghost get a 12-year-old girl pregnant? Christians be like, they can't give me no answer. That's the type of stuff I talk about on my other TikTok. And they be furious. They be pissed. They'll be pissed off. They how blasphemy. They be cussing me out. You lost. You this. I'm like, how can you? You can't even wrap your mind around that. Your logical brain, if you have a logical brain, it would have made sense for her to get pregnant by another man. And if that 12-year-old girl get pregnant by another man, that only means one thing, the P word. When grown ass men like little girls, but I'm just gonna put that out there. If religious people get pissed, they're like, how could you? That ain't that's not it. That's not it. It do sound like that, don't it? If you really think about it. We need sperm to go in the egg. How did a ghost? It's like they tried to cover it up. Mary was 12 when she got pregnant with Jesus by the Holy Ghost. But in today's society, I need to put my sperm in a girl to have a baby. How did a 12-year-old girl get pregnant by a ghost in the Bible? Unless it was another man. That's the type of stuff I talk about. And religion people get pissed off at me. You gonna go to hell? Oh, because I'm making logical sense? This shit makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. There's no way a 12-year-old girl got pregnant by a ghost unless there was another man there. If there was another man there, that would mean one thing. And I'm not going to get into that. And I just smile at him like, oh, man. You got to study the Bible, man. That shit crazy. I just smile at him like, damn. When you think about that shit for a minute, you be like, damn, you know he right. He right. Yep. But lock in though. Why it itching, man? God dang. Hey, Bo. Yeah. TikTok shop. Are you still a Christian? Nope. Nope. I found out the truth, and I was like, I'm out of here. I was like, God damn, they were trying to cover up some shit for the longest. Y'all trying to cover that shit up. I'm cool. Y'all want me to believe in who? No, I'm going to believe in myself. But actually study the Bible though, it's all metaphysics though, man. It's all about you in awakening to God consciousness and understand that you are the person, you are the creator of your own reality. In the Bible, Jesus was just representation of us, like turn water and wine. We got all the abilities that Jesus had, but then we've been conditioned, so we can't use Jesus' abilities. All those superheroes that you see, like Marvel, that's us. Cause who would have came up with the idea with all these superpowers? That's us, man. They just covered it up. Everything you see in the movies is if you really watch it with this instead of watching it for entertainment. If you really watch certain movies, they got certain signs in the movies. Like Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is one of the realest ones because he could travel through dimensions. And he do meditation. That's what meditation does. Astral projection. You ever heard of astral projection where your soul leave your body? Well, you can do that too. I didn't learn that yet. Actually, I did one time. I was up on the ceiling, and then I came back into my body. Yep. Learn meditation, get a vision board, and get locked in. You don't want to live the same life that your parents, like if your parents rich, you better be listening. But they ain't rich, don't listen to them. Because parents might want the best for you, but they really want the best for them. That's just what it is. Parents love you, but they want the best for them, not the best for you. Or they might be afraid that you might go further beyond what they got going on. I'm telling you right now, you can make 10 times the money that more than your parents if you lock in, like do content creating, digital marketing, online marketing, learning stocks, trades, and all that. If you find like a topic to get into, and stay in it and learn what you need to learn, get the knowledge and the wisdom, and you like, now I'm making like 10,000 a month. My mom not even making that. And I'm 13, 14, making that type of money. You be in fucking school balling. Them girls gonna be on you because you got that bread. Fuck them girls, dog. They just gonna use you for your resources because they know you got money. If you don't got a girl that's gonna add to your life, don't fuck with her. If she ain't trying to make your life better, don't fuck with her. Find a girl that's gonna add, not subtract. Get a girl that's gonna support your dreams and your goals. Get a girl that's gonna support your dream and your goals. So y'all both could be locked in. Ooh, that's a wonderful thing. Y'all both lock in? It's raps. It's raps after that. If she know you try and get your grind on, you streaming, right? And she bringing you food, making sure you eat, making sure you hydrated while you streaming. She's part of your dream and goals, man. Yep. Lock in. Our parents gave us the wrong plan. That's why we are today. Everybody. What everybody doing? Working a job. What mom and dad always tell us? My mom and dad always tell me to do one thing. Go to school, go to college, get a job. Mom ain't never tell me to go after my dream and goals. Tell my mom, tell your mom right now, I want to be a famous YouTuber. She might laugh. She might laugh, and she believe in you. She'll tell you could do it. But if she don't support you, she might tell you to do something else. But you know what? You don't tell certain people your dream and goals because they could sabotage it. They might laugh at you. They might criticize you. Man, you can't do that, man. Man, you ain't gonna make it on no YouTube. My girl mom laughed at me. How much you make on YouTube? $100. That's all you make on YouTube? Oh yeah? Okay. And guess what? I update her every time I see her. Yeah, I'm at 10,000 now. Oh, I'm at 15 subscribers now. I'm at 20,000 subscribers now. I'm at 30,000 subscribers now. I'm at 40,000 subscribers now. I'm at 50,000 subscribers now. I'm at 60 subscribers, 60,000 subscribers now. Cricket, I don't hear nothing. Oh, what's up with all that laughing? I don't hear no laugh. What? But yeah, man, this shit don't stop. I don't care. People was like, I was at 62, went down to 61. Subscribers always be like that. Even YouTube said the subscribers counts go up and go down all the time. That's why I'm not sweating the subscribers. I'm not sweating the subscribers. I'm not sweating the views either. It is what it is. Because at the end of the day, long as I show up, it's raps. Dead homies. It's like, no. Yo. You ever heard that bull like it's raps on my dead homies, on my dead homies. Well, I gotta hit the gym. You gotta lock in, man. Like I'm leaving here and going to the gym and working out. 12 o'clock at night. Go home, sleep, wake up, stream. Yeah, but I stopped being Christian when I realized that it was nothing but a title, man. People who want to become Christian because they want to be tied to something. They want to be like in some type of group. They want to feel important. I don't want to be in no group. You know what I am? I'm a God. That's what I am. I'm the person that create my reality. That's what I am. That's what I am. I'm the God that create my reality based off of my decisions. Y'all gonna be Christian. Being Christian ain't gonna change shit. Going to church ain't gonna change your life. What's gonna change your life is what you're doing on what decisions and actions are you taking. That's what's gonna change your life. You are the co-creator of your reality. You create your own reality based off your thoughts and your emotions and your actions. Going to church ain't it. They gonna make you feel like you the scum of the earth. You a sinner. That's what they're gonna call you. You're not a sinner. Sin doesn't exist. They created that shit. It's all doctrine. It's all conditioning. Have you thinking that you a scum of the earth. Crazy, right? Oh, we not worthy, Lord. They make you feel like you ain't shit in front of God when you are one. God is within you. That's said in the Bible too. God is within you. He's in you. He's in everybody. God is everybody. We are made in God's image. We are made in God's image. If we made in His image, what do that mean? We are Him. We God. I'm cooking right now. I'm cooking. Remember, Jesus said God is in you. He didn't say He was outside. He didn't say He was in the sky. He said He was in you. You are made in God's image, meaning you are God, meaning you're the only person that create your reality. You, based off your thoughts, based off your emotions, based off your actions. So if you want a different reality, you gotta do something different. But you know, people go into this new year and say new year, new me bullshit. But you had all year to make changes, but you gonna wait till the new year to come talking about you new year, new me. But you ain't make no fucking changes. I don't that's the one thing I don't get. This one I don't get. Check this out. Check this out. Hold on, wait. I gotta get this out here. This shit crazy. Look, I'm telling you right now. I bet you there's a bunch of girls in y'all school right now talking about new year, new me. And they still doing the same shit that they did last year. Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear nobody coming to me talking about some new year, new me bullshit. Because you had all last year to make changes. You had all last year to make different choices and make changes. Why you waiting until the new year to talk about new year, new me, when all last year you didn't make no changes? Huh? Tell me. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit right there. I'm not trying to hear none of that. New year, new me. What? You had 2025 to make changes. You had the whole year to make changes in 2025. Don't tell me you gonna wait until end of the year 2025 talking about some new year, new me when you didn't make no changes at all in 2025. You just gonna do the same shit this year that you did last year, man. Get the my phone falling off. Hold up. I don't hear none of that shit. Remember, you create your reality, man. You create your reality. You know what that one millionaire said? See, I listened to a millionaire. He said, thoughts. Everything that was created on this planet came from somebody's thought. You see this? See this phone? It came from somebody's thoughts. Somebody thought of an idea and said, you know what? I'm going to create a phone. Thoughts are things. Thoughts are things. Somebody said, you know what? We need to make cups for our drinks. It came from a thought first. Our mind first. This came from our mind first. We had to come up with the idea in our mind to make this a physical thing. Everything came from our mind first. It's called mentalism. Everything was created from a thought first. Everything was created from a thought. So guess what? You create your reality with your own thoughts. You do. You create your reality with your own thoughts. It just didn't manifest yet. How much energy you put into that thought? How much emotional charge you put into that thought? You ever thought of something and then it popped up on TV? Like you could think of something right now and that shit pop up on TikTok like a commercial. Thoughts are things, man. And this phone picking up our thoughts. You ever thought of something and this shit popped up on the TV? Mentalism. Everything is made out of thoughts. In order for me to create this cup, I had to come up with the idea to create this cup. A thought started with a thought first. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Put one in the chat if I'm cooking. I'm cooking up in this bitch. Say no, let me stop. Definitely cooking. But this shit, somebody, well, I don't know, this might blow up though. If I end my stream right now and then say tomorrow, people gonna come back to this video and watch it from the beginning. They gonna come back to the video and watch. Oh, that's what's going on. The whole story. Everything comes from a thought first. Mentalism. You gotta come up with the idea. If you have an idea, make sure you act on it, because if you don't, somebody else gonna act on it. Remember that. You ever come up with an idea? If you come up with an idea to do something, make sure you do it, because you don't, somebody else gonna do it. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Make sure y'all break that like button. Ask me anything. Ask me anything. Make sure you break that like button. Get a hammer and break that shit. Or my dead homies. Psych, let me stop. Yo, who came up with dead homies, man? Come on, man. Somebody say, oh, my dead homies, man. I'm telling you right now, man, I went to the store, man, on my dead homies. I'm like, dead homies, nigga? What you talking about, dead homies? I don't got no dead homies. What you talking about? On my dead homies, cuz. On my dead homies, cuz. Who came up with that shit, man? That shit don't even make sense. That don't make no logical sense at all. I think whoever made that up had low IQ. They ain't been reading books lately. The person that read books don't be talking about my dead homies. They been in the hood too long, picking up hood mentality shit. But yeah, man. Got any questions you want to ask? It's going on 11 o'clock. No, it's 11 o'clock. On my dead homies. So I can stop. Was good. Stick around, chill for a bit. Ask me anything. My dead homie, cuz. They got a green screen more here. So you can flip, highlight. How long are you going to work security? Depends. I'm going to work here until the universe give me a sign to let me know it's time to get out of here. But I'm not gonna be here long though, cause eventually something is gonna happen. Something is gonna happen to where though I don't have to work a job ever again. Something wonderful is going to happen. Put it to you that way. Something wonderful is going to happen. To where I don't have to work a job ever again. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's going to be. All I know is I ain't going to be here like I'm here now. I'm only here temporary. Jobs is only temporary. Jobs ain't forever. That's why jobs don't really care about you because they can easily replace you anytime they want to. They can just hire somebody. They can let me go and hire somebody right now. Like, damn. It was a story about a person that died on the job. And all they did was replace them with somebody else. Working at the same station that the person died at. That's crazy. These jobs don't really care about you, man. That's why it's only temporary. Just over broke. You don't even making enough. Just be making enough. You just making just a little bit. Just to get over the hump. Just pay some bills. That's it. That's why it's only temporary. My phone at 5%. Hey. I'm gonna have to hold this joint. Don't die on me. You know what's funny? This is how society and the masses work. You don't make enough money, guess what they're going to tell you to do? Get another job. You get another job. You don't make enough money, guess what they're going to tell you to do? Get another job. You go to that job, you don't make enough money, guess what they're going to do? Get another job. Then get another job, then you got to work 2 jobs. Then you got to work 3 jobs. You don't make enough money, get another job. You know why they only tell you to get a job? Because people been conditioned to tell you that shit. People been conditioned to tell you to get a job if you need some money. That's all they know. That's all they know. That's all these people tell you how to do YouTube, digital marketing, online marketing, stocks, trade. Oh, they're not gonna tell you how to do. They're just gonna tell you to get a job. You need money? Get a job. You can't sit on my couch. You better get a job. They love saying job. You asking me for some money? You better get a job. That's how the masses are. Everybody been conditioned to work a job. That's all they know is to get a job. That's it. Well, you can't blame them. Everybody been conditioned to work a job. So every time you get a job that don't pay you enough, they tell you to get another one. Instead of doing something like YouTube. Because everybody been conditioned to work a job. That's why they call this the Matrix. The rat race. It's crazy, ain't it? Something wonderful is going to happen to where I don't have to work a job ever again. Been doing YouTube for 6 years. Something bound to break through. Because there's no other option. There's no other option. I put too much in. Like I said, I put too much into this. There's no other option. I was going to lose it all just to do YouTube. Fuck it. I be doing this on the streets corner somewhere. Everybody like, what happened? What happened? I had a video that I was live streaming, and my girl was trying to unplug my game, unplug my system, and all that. The fuck? My girl was pissed. They were trying to kick me out, turn the lecture off in the room. But we good now though. When you focus on the problem, you don't get the solution. Remember that. If you keep focusing on the problem, you're gonna keep getting more of the problem. You're gonna keep attracting more problems. But if you focus on the solution, you're gonna get the solution to the problem. Then it'll be fixed. But then something happened where though you gotta take your focus and put it back on the problem. Things when you start focusing on the solution, then things start manifesting differently. Your energy start changing. But yeah, man. My dead homies. It's like, got any else? Any questions? Anybody? 6 people was just here. They just left. Something bound to happen, man. We had a lot of questions today. Guess everybody left. Anybody else here? I don't know. All right, but I just saw 6 people here. I don't know what the hell happened. YouTube not showing me how many people was on here. I just saw like 6 people showed up and 6 people left. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, I'm just chilling right now, man. I'm about to go home in like an hour. Actually, I'm going to the gym. I don't care how tired I am. I'm taking my ass to the gym. All right. All right. I'm gonna see if I can jump on TikTok real quick. Oh, it's just you here? All right. Oh, how do I meditate, bro? I kind of want to try it. All right, bet. I got you. Meditation is like this. It's all about breathing, right? You want to breathe in, hold it for 4 seconds, and then breathe out with your eyes closed. And you keep doing that, and then you want to relax your whole body while you're doing it. It's all about breathing technique. You breathe in, hold it for 4 seconds, and breathe out. And keep doing that, right? Then you're gonna feel you getting relaxed, you're gonna get more relaxed, And next you know, you're gonna be in the void. The void is you're gonna hear all your thoughts, you're gonna feel all your emotions. When you meditate, meditation is you're gonna get familiar how your mind works. So you're gonna get familiar how your emotions are. You're gonna get familiar what type of emotions that you got within yourself. Then you can face all your demons, all the negative thoughts, all the negative emotions, and then you can clear them out one by one. You can think about a situation that happened that had you angry. Say you meditate on it. You can change the scenario. Instead of being angry, you change the emotion to happy. Say you deal with a situation with a girl and she got you upset or she disrespect you, right? You can meditate on that. Take a deep breath. You gotta do this shit every day. Okay, you don't do it every day, you ain't gonna get good at it, and then you won't stop doing it. Say you've been through a lot, right? And you start meditating. All the stuff that you've been through, all the trauma. Can I listen to music? Yeah, you can. Yeah, yep. 532, 432 hertz. Alpha state meditation. Because we got 4 states of the mind. I think is delta, alpha. Damn. It's I'm not trying to mess it up. It's beta. Then it's alpha. Then it's delta. Then it's gamma. I think it's gamma. I think it's big. I gotta look this shit up. Hold on. All right. It's beta, alpha, delta, and beta, alpha, delta. If you look it up on Google and you type in brain states, 4 states of the mind. How I'm supposed to explain it? I think it's delta is the one when you fully awake. Alpha is when you between sleep and awake. Hold on, let me look this up. No, beta is when you awake. Beta state, beta state is when you awake. Alpha state is when you're awareness, when you aware and you thinking, like daydreaming and shit. Delta is when you in the deep, relaxing state. And delta is when you sleep. Delta is when you sleep. So you want to get alpha brain waves meditation on YouTube. And you listen to that, and you close your eyes, and you breathe in 4 seconds, and then you breathe out. And you constantly do that, then you get into the void. When you get to the void, you go deep into the void. You can get into your subconscious mind, and you can change the programs in your subconscious mind. Like, for example, you ever met a smoker and he smoked cigarettes and you trying to get the smoker to stop smoking? Well, when you do meditation, you could get into your subconscious mind and get that program out of your subconscious mind, whereas though you don't smoke no more. Meditation is technically healing. You can actually heal yourself through meditation. But that's the three-center meditation. And then you have a biological upgrade. You ever read the book Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, or you read the book Become Supernatural, they teach you all these meditations. I learned the three-center meditation, whereas though that you get your body out of the survival mode. When you get your body out of survival mode, you no longer living in survival mode where you like always up and at 'em. When you sit there and close your eyes and you relax, you really get in contact with God like that. You get in contact with the God within yourself. Soon you clear out all that junk. Because your brain is like a computer. You got all that junk mail in there, you need to clear it out. The only way you need to clear it out is through meditation. That's why we keep being distracted. Like, we constantly being distracted and consuming so much information. We got all this shit in our brain. We never took time to just sit still. Even in the Bible, it said, be still. That's symbolic, that's metaphorical of be still, meditate on God. Meditate the God within you. Meditate on that. Do that every morning. First thing you want to do is meditate. And meditate on stuff that's pure. Peace, love, joy, abundance, wealth, success, happiness. Meditate on those things. Don't meditate on stuff that's negative. Meditate stuff on positive. So you can draw in those positive emotions and change your nervous system. And then your life gonna change because you're gonna start attracting good stuff. You be like, why all these good things keep happening? You know how people be like, why does keep on happening to me? Why bad things keep on happening to me? Now you can be like, why all these good things keep on happening to me? Wow. Man, this shit not charging. All right. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Yeah, you try that, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here, man. Oh, I'm gonna stream again. The grind don't stop. Appreciate y'all coming to the stream. I'm gonna do another quitting stream. Show up. Cause I'm gonna show up. You already know me. I'ma see y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate love. Appreciate love. Appreciate love. I'm out. Peace.